Welcome back. This next segment is sponsored by CEFCU. Many of us know we want to either buy a car, lease a car, finance a car, and you have many questions about that, especially when it comes to vehicle loan finances. And we are directing you straight to CEFCU. Doug Hanley, Senior Vice President of Lending at CEFCU, is here to talk about this. I mean, I think loans and finances is something that many adults go through, Doug.
Yes.
Yeah, so welcome to Marketplace.
Thank you.
So our first question is that CEFCU is offering a very competitive rate right now on vehicle loans. Why now?
Great question, and thank you for having me on today. You know, really a lot of it's driven by the economy, you know, and then I'll give a real quick overview of the economy. You know, we just went through the pandemic about 4 years ago, and, you know, rates were record lows on there, and it caused some inflation, that along with some stimulus. And so rates went up very quickly, you know, to slow down that inflation that everybody was seeing, which cars were impacted by that as well. And so we think there's a balance now where the Fed is starting to see a little bit of stress on the employment market. Inflation's back down. We think they're going to lower rates. We want to beat them to it. So,
that's good.
So we lowered our rates. You know, and the second part of that is relationships. You know, whether people currently have an account with CEFCU or not. Our mission is to improve their financial well-being. You know, so by lowering our rates, we give them that opportunity, and we got a lot of great partnerships with dealerships. So they've been able to build their inventory from when they're at record lows, and they're starting to see some 20, 25-year models out there. So we want to help them turn that inventory over.
Yeah, you guys are staying on top, ahead of the game too, which is pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so you know, what should people consider when getting a car loan? This is very important because you have to think about your income, how much you want to spend. So break that all down to me.
Yeah, there's a lot to that, and really the easiest thing is if you go, whether you're a current member or not, go to our website. You know, and if you go under borrow, we got a vehicle lending tag in there that you can go to that'll tell you a lot about it. But yeah, you got to think about affordability. So when you think about it, you know, what price range are you looking for? You're looking for new or used, you know, and what you're buying at is going to determine your payment the most on there. But in addition to that, you have like interest rate, you know. So, you know, we're offering a rate as low as 4.99 right now, but there's a lot of variables to that, you know. So your credit score can increase that. The year, make, model of the vehicle could increase that. You know, the older it is, the higher the rates are. If you choose an extended term, our best rates are good for 66 months. But if you want 72.84, we can get that to you. You just have to pay a little bit more. If
you do finance at the dealership, do you still have the opportunity to select your lender?
Yes, you do. And you know, I mentioned back on that website, you'll see a lot of the dealerships we work with and all the markets we're in on there. But you don't have to buy from a dealership we work with, you know, on there. You might end up at a different dealership. You might do a private purchase even on there. So my recommendation is that if it's one of the dealers we work with, it's probably easiest to work with them directly. You know, on there you can go through them. But if you happen to buy from a different dealership or private purchase, see what they have to offer. You know, we want to get you in the best thing. So if they offer something better than what we're able to offer at this time, you know, sometimes it might be a manufacturer financing or something. You know, you can actually go on our website and see sometimes they'll offer a very competitive rate for a new vehicle, or you can get a rebate, you know, on there. We got a calculator that'll tell you if you got to guess how long you're going to keep the car. And if you keep it over a shorter period, it's better to go with CEFCU. If you go a longer period, it might be better to take the manufacturers.
Yeah, and you mentioned that there is a website. So how can we get in touch with you guys through the website? And do you guys have locations we can come to talk to you at?
We do, and those are on our website as well. But yeah, it's just at www.cefcu.com, and what you want to do is go to borrower. So if you're on a computer, it's just on the bar at the top. If you're on your cell phone, you can do it also, but it'll go up to the menu on the top left corner, go down to borrow, and there's vehicle lending center there. So once you click on that, it'll bring you to all the resources we have available for you.
Yeah, definitely take part in the resources, take your time, as Doug has mentioned, and really just, you know, take advantage of all this, because having a new car is a great thing.
It is, yeah. And sometimes you got changes in circumstances. You have a new child, you got other things that you may have to upgrade or do something different. We're there to help you. It's a stressful time, you know, so just go out and find what's right for you, and then we're going to try to make it easy on the financing side for you.
Sounds good, guys. We have that website on your screen. Doug, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
No problem, guys. We'll see you in 2 minutes after the break.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.